thanks for joining us today. It's Jen from Kids Eat Vegetables, and today we are going to talk about, we're going to give you our 5 tips to help your kids drink smoothies. So I know some of you are new to smoothies. It's not something that your kids are used to yet. So we thought we'd share our tips on how to not just have your kids eat smoothies, but drink green smoothies, which can be sometimes you're gonna get a little resistance to the color green. For those of you who are new to my broadcast, my name is Jen Zills. I am a wife, a mom of 3, a certified health coach, and the founder of Kids Eat Vegetables, where I help busy moms on their journey to raising healthy kiddos, and I am passionate about helping moms get their kids to eat more vegetables. And smoothies are a great way to get more vegetables into our kiddos. It is a great way to start the morning. We have smoothies many mornings, and good. We have smoothies many mornings, and like I said, it's a great way to get some vegetables in your kiddos as they get ready to start their day. It's a great way to help them with their to keep their immune system healthy and to support a strong immune system, which is so important this time of year with so many germs going around. It's also great to help with their developing brains and to send them off to school with the best nutrition possible. So today we're going to share our 5 tips to helping our kids drink smoothies. Our first tip is to give it a fun name. So we call our smoothie, what do we call it?
Monster juice.
Oh, this is my daughter. I don't think I've introduced her yet. This is my daughter. You want to say hi to everyone?
Hi.
And she's going to be helping today. So our first tip is to give the smoothie a fun name. So we call ours Monster Juice. If your son is really into Magic Juice, Monster Juice, if your child's really into like fighting, or the green ninja juice, I know is really popular with some of the moms I'm friends with. What's another one? Muscle juice. So anything along those lines. Hulk juice, bubble guppy, like anything, whatever your child's into. Shopkins, put that into the name. Give your smoothie a fun name, and this will help your kids, feel better about what it is they're drinking. Tip number 1, give it a fun name. Tip number 2, get your kiddos involved. Let them help make the smoothie. The more they're a part of the process, the better they will be about wanting to drink and wanting to have the Monster Juice or the green smoothie. Third tip is, Avery, you want to tell them the third tip?
Put it in a colored cup so they can't see the color.
Right, so if you have a child who you think is going to be a little bit put off by the green color, put it in a dark colored sippy cup or a dark color juice cup. Then there's less tension there and a little less anxiety about the color and the fact that it's green. Some kids love that it's green and other kids don't. So if you think your child might be a little bit concerned about the color, put it in a darker colored cup. That will help with that, overcoming that obstacle. Next tip, when you're just getting started, is to you can go on a little bit on the sweeter side to get started. So primarily, you want to put that down. Primarily, I like to say if you can get to the point where you just have 2 fruits, that's optimal. You don't want to overdo it on the fruits and have too much sugar. But in the beginning, when you're just getting started, maybe go with 3 fruits or use a fruit juice in your smoothie just to give it a little more of a sweetness. And then as your kids get into that and as they get into the routine, you can back off the sweetness a little bit, get down to 2 fruits and using either a water or an almond milk or something like that, and omitting the juice. So that's the next tip, is make it a little sweeter to start, get them going on it, and then once it becomes a routine, you can back off a little bit on the fruits and go with the veggies. I'll let Avery start making the green smoothie. I keep wanting to call it Monster Juice. That's what we call it. So I'll have Avery start making the green smoothie, and she can get started, and then we'll share some of our other tips. Go ahead, Aves.
For the kale.
Yeah, sure.
We have kale that you can put in the smoothie.
So you can either use kale or spinach. We kind of alternate between the 2. We use them both. Avery's favorite is kale. So we're going to use kale today since she's here with us. Excuse me. Another tip is look for reduced produce at your grocery store. This is a great way to save money, and it's a great way if you have produce that's getting ready to be near the use by date. Smoothies is a great way to use it up, and here I got this whole thing of organic baby spinach for $1 today. So this will be definitely going into smoothies. If you can't use it right away, freeze it. Put it in a Ziploc bag. You can put it in with some banana and some of your fruits. You can kind of make your smoothie packet if you want, or you can just put this in the freezer and pull it out as you want. Put the spinach in a Ziploc bag and just pull it out as you would like. Go ahead. Next you have
almond juice.
Almond milk.
Oh, almond milk.
Depends. So almond milk. You can use almond milk, you can use flax milk, you can use yogurt, you can use water, and like I said, if you're just getting started, you also can use fruit juice to make it a little bit sweeter. Go ahead, there you go, thank you. Now, one of our next tips to help with the taste of the greens is
putting lemon in your smoothie. It helps reduce the bitter taste of the greens.
Very good, so a little bit of lemon juice will help to reduce the bitterness of the greens, like Avery said. Pineapple also helps with this, so a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of lemon juice will help it to, if your kids are a little bit adverse to the green taste to begin with. Very good, lemon juice, we got it, a little bit there. Okay, go ahead. What else are you gonna put in there?
Chia seeds.
So chia seeds.
Put chia seeds in it?
Absolutely, we love to put chia seed, flax seed. Go ahead, you can put them in. Chia seeds are a great source of omega-3, great source of fiber. So great way to get some added calcium, omega-3, yep. So some extra super nutrients into the Monster Juice, into the green juice smoothie without your kids even knowing, and you're not gonna have any arguments because they won't even know what's in there. Next, you wanna put in the banana?
Yeah. You have half a banana. Put that in.
And then
half of a pear.
So apple, pear, whatever you have available. Exactly. So that's kind of our basic little smoothie recipe. Again, if you want to put in 3 fruits to make it a little bit sweeter, you can. We have some organic cherries. Just put a little bit, not all of them, just a little bit. There you go. There you go. And it's best to use at least 1 frozen fruit. So our cherries are frozen. The green smoothie tastes so much better when it's cold. So either use 1 frozen fruit. We like to take some bananas and throw them in the freezer and have those available. Like I said, if you get some greens on clearance, you can separate them out, put some banana, put some greens in a Ziploc bag and have it ready to go for your smoothies. But having a frozen fruit is really gonna help with the taste. If you don't have a frozen fruit, go ahead and put some ice in there. But when it's cold, it definitely tastes better. So, okay, give it a whirl. Smoothie time. Green smoothies are use a dark cup, put it in a dark cup so they can't see the green color, sorry. Let your kiddos help, which is really important. Using a little bit of lemon juice to help with the bitterness of the greens. Starting out with making it a little bit sweeter and then moving into less fruits as your kids get used to it. Finally giving it a fun name, like we call it Monster Juice. So give it a fun name, and you can change it up depending on what color it is you're making. If your kids are really, really adverse to the green color, one more extra tip is if you use more of a red, like a cherry or blueberries, raspberries, something like that, the color is going to be will change a little bit more on the purple side, so it won't be as bright green. How's it taste, Daves?
Great.
Great. So, great way to start the day with a great serving of vegetables. Send your kids off to school with like I said, a great serving of vegetables and enough nutrients to keep them going for the day, get their brain healthy, boost their immune system, and really get them going. So hope you found this useful. If you did, please share it out with your friends. And you can sign up for our newsletter, kidseatvegetables.com/tips. kidseatvegetables.com/tips. Our newsletter comes out every Saturday. And this Saturday, we will be including some great smoothie recipes. So definitely want you to be there and join us at in our newsletter, kidseatvegetables.com. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.